We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Turned on down the line. Donaldson's there, and he is out on the tag. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. The 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Two men on, two out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. High in the air out to center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Rodgers, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ball 1.
1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Popped him up. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
The left fielder, George.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Will Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. At the plate, Julio Urias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Owings, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Popped him up. Hernandez has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Rich Hill. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The pitcher, Rich.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rich Hill is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 9.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in to try it again, Garrett Hampson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Brian Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Matt Barnes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Daniel Murphy will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Murphy
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High chopper to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Still even at 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dahl. Gone all the way into the upper deck. in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now back, the second baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Matt Barnes.
The pitcher, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Butera over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Owings.
Chris Owings.
He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Julio Urias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 71, Wade.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leading up for the
Hit the
Twins,
other way out toward
the
right
center
field.
fielder, Victor
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Kike Hernandez, and they're runners at the corners now. Mitch Moreland will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 18, Mitch.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Trevor May enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Settling in now, Drew Butera. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. May, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer.
The left fielder.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. One out, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 12.
So striding in, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Davis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
The problem for the batter now is,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Luis Arias is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 2, Luis Arias.
In there, no balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Comes set with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. In now, Max Kepler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Then voted.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball.
1-1.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 1-1 home.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. David Dahl to the plate now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Drew Butera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's fouled away. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 12, with
Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's Chris Owings now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Last strike now for Colorado. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high. Ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ben Bowden is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Carlos Estevez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matt Barnes earns the victory on the mound. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.